pressure on. And so we couldn't find the answers in the second half, which for me was quite disappointing. And then you try everything you can, change the formation, put fresh legs on, but it just wasn't enough. Even though you could tie late, and that makes it, I guess, even a little more bitter to swallow. But overall, I don't think we played well enough to win tonight or to deserve a point. I think a point would have been fairly lucky from our perspective. So congratulations to Esperance. They played a strong second half and deserved to win the game.
Go ahead, middle.
Coach Lawrence Dockery, Beyond the 90. You mentioned that the players looked a little bit sluggish in the second half, had a little bit of fatigue. Obviously, just about every other team in this tournament had months, or in some cases years, to prepare for this tournament, whereas you guys had 3 weeks. Did that short time frame to prepare maybe kind of play into that at all?
No, I think physically, I think all teams, maybe the European teams, are at the biggest disadvantage after a very long season. The other leagues who are participating are all mid-season, so I don't think there's any real reason why we're physically not prepared. Do you have less time to tactically prepare your teams for the opponents? Yeah, of course, but we don't normally need more than a couple weeks anyway. So that's I'm not looking for excuses at all. I just think our performance, and also individually, but as a collective, on top of that, just wasn't good enough in the second half to win a game at the Club World Cup. The level is very high, and poor halves are going to be punished, and that's what happened.
Any more questions? All right, go ahead.
Now that it is official that you guys have been, eliminated, what can we expect to see in this third and final group game? Is there going to be heavy squad rotation, or is it just going to kind of be roll everybody back out there?
We'll have to assess how players recovered from this game. And then we will field the strongest team possible that we can. I think it's still important for us as a whole to show well in this tournament. I was very pleased with our first performance. Obviously not the result. I was halfway pleased tonight, and not with the result. So we're going to look to try to tie the two together against Flamengo, which will be very difficult. But for me, it's still an important game, not only for us, but also for the MLS. And so we're going to treat it with the utmost respect and give it everything we have. We have time after that to recover for our MLS season. So overall, I think it's been a great experience for us, but and we will learn from. And I would love to see us in more moments like this and more games like this where we're pushed to our limits, because this is how individuals grow and teams grow. And so it's great for us as an organization and as a team. So we need to clean things up a little bit, and so we can qualify again for this tournament.